Today I'm going to talk about my top 5 ESL clothing and fashion activities. So the first activity I have for you is picture prompt. So this is a simple warmer activity for a lesson on clothes. So show a bunch of people in a variety of outfits. So some people are maybe dressed in summer outfits, shirt, shorts, hats, sunglasses, and maybe there's some people in winter outfits. They have gloves, toques, jackets, whatever the case may be. Then I asked students, what are the people wearing? And students just shout out a bunch of words that they see related to clothes. So this is a really nice way to find out what students know and what they don't know before you jump into your lesson. All right, the second activity I have is conversation starters. So everyone has their own personal style and they like talking about what they're wearing, why they chose that, how much they spent on it, where they like to go shopping, all of those things. Most people enjoy talking about that. So instead of just telling your students, talk about what you're wearing or talk about clothes for 5 minutes with your partner, I'd rather give students some conversation starters, so some more detailed questions. That way they're not going to get stuck and you won't have a bunch of silent people not talking in your class. So the questions you choose might depend on the level and the age of your students, but give them at least like 5 or 10 questions that they could talk about with their partner related to clothes. All right, the next one is clothes, show, and tell. So I give students some advance warning, and then I say, we're going to have our clothes show and tell in the next class. And I tell students to wear their favorite outfit, and then students have to stand up and give like maybe a little 30-second or 1-minute talk about what they're wearing and why it's their favorite hoodie or their favorite pair of pants or whatever. All right, the next clothing activity is Dictogloss. So this is an activity for higher level students. So find or write a passage of someone talking about their favorite outfit, or if they like shopping, maybe they hate shopping, maybe they went shopping on Black Friday, something like that. So something related to clothes or fashion. And then put students into pairs, and they each have a notebook and a pencil. Read out the passage at quite a fast pace for the level of students, and they take notes and then they try to recreate what they heard with their partner. Read out the passage again, and students take more notes. And then in the end, they try to recreate it again, and then they compare what they had with your original version to see how close they got, to see if they got kind of the main idea of what you were saying. All right, the final ESL clothing activity is what am I? So write down an article of clothing on a Post-it note, and then put a different one on each student's back. So for example, sunglasses, socks, pants, etc. And then students have to go around the class asking their classmates yes or no questions. So for example, do I wear it on the bottom half of my body? Is it something I wear in summer? That kind of thing. And they try to figure out what item of clothing they have. Okay, so if you like these ESL clothing activities, please be sure to check out my blog article. I have around 20 more ideas for you for this lesson. Also be sure to check out my book, 101 ESL Activities for Kids. Okay, until next time. Bye everybody.